What up, Wolfpack? Welcome to the show. So today we're back on. I said closed. We're back on more Pokemon Soul Silver. I do have already with phone calls. Jesus, I do have two gym badges in mind. Is what I want to try and get. Um, Again, uh, I do know we have gotten to one gym. We'd have to make our way all the way back to that one, and then make our way all the way to a second gym. We can actually clear the thing for that one, but that's fine. We can do that. And we do have invite this boy. Once he joins, there he is.
Hello.
Hello. We have this man with us
Yes, how goes?
to provide additional commentary. Because, yeah, why not, right?
Yes, I know not what the fuck he is doing, but
One voice in your head is good, two voices in your head is better, right? So, yeah, we have friends now.
I'm just gonna be sitting here playing Red Dead Redemption. I switched Red Dead Redemptions. I went to 2.
Okay, so suppose that's gonna move. Oh, anybody who read the other tweet will know that I picked up some day friends. So we have a Scyther and a Ralt. Through time manipulation, I was able to get the day events to actually happen, or rather, the specific day events to happen to cause the bug competition and the swarm to actually be able to pick up both of them. Don't read any further into those particular Pokemon. Totally just a day event. Nothing else causes them.
What to? What to? What?
Shush.
What you talking about, buddy?
I talk about shit.
Come on, what the hell?
So, yeah, we're gonna try and level them up on the way. This is like the only trainer I did not catch on my initial way up here. So we're gonna use them and a couple others. There also are all the people not in Bugsy's gym, but in Faulkner's gym that I didn't fight that I can go back and use to get some quick XP too, if I need to.
I need another Red Bull. This is the third one in a matter of like 4 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have another dab too. Excuse me for a minute, folks. This is gonna get loud. Go Ghastly, lick it to death.
We're not using Lick, we're using Nightshade. We've upgraded moves.
I tried.
You did.
I do have it pulled up down there, so I apologize if you can hear it double back every now and again.
Yeah, I did also.
But I do have it on down there.
I did also find out that Eevee levels up once you have enough friend points with them, which is not going to happen quickly. So it's safe to use them and try and level them up now. I was told that I should wait until Eevee's level 30 to turn them into Umbreon.
Right.
Because at 30, Eevee gets Bite or something, and then you turn him into Umbreon. So, I don't know. I guess that's what we're doing, maybe. Rather, I think I'm probably just going to do it the way of whenever the hell they turn into Umbreon is when they turn into Umbreon. Level's unimportant, I guess.
Why the hell do I have 2 Lancaster computers? This is weird. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
I'm not just gonna lie down and die because your girlfriend was watching. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I should be able to go back here and get Evie groomed.
Whoa.
Dog groomer, you dipshit. Relax, I'm not taking my Evie to meet Diddy. But I should be able to take them here and get a haircut, and that should make them happier, I think.
I'm robbing the black gunsmith's basement. There's a guy locked up down there in a sailor outfit. Got my boy sleeping down there. That ain't your kid. He's chained to the fucking bed.
Whoa. Easy, easy. God damn, what a bitch.
Ooh, weapon case. Damn, that's just a Lancaster repeater, isn't it? It really is. I have one of them.
Yes, while I may be able to get Gasly up to Hunter, I cannot get them to Gengar, because that requires trading, which is something I can't do here. So, unfortunate. Same thing with Machoke and Machamp. It is a trade thing. And I cannot do the trade things. Which sucks.
So the gunsmith was out trying to teach his son how to hold the rifle properly, and the recoil launched him into the river and he drowned.
Yeah. The gunsmith or his kid?
He kidnapped this dude. The gunsmith's kid.
Huh.
So he kidnapped this dude and dressed him up like a little sailor boy.
Giving me Far Cry 3 vibes right there. I forgot what that dude's name. Buck, I think? Kidnaps your younger brother Riley, I think.
I don't know. Well, since I'm here, might as well take the money. It's in the register.
Jesus.
What?
Robbing that poor man.
He shouldn't have held a grown man as a kid. He kidnapped that grown man.
Yeah, I mean, fair point, but still.
If y'all don't shut that dog up, I'm gonna shoot it. In game. In the game.
Yes, thank you for specifying.
This dog is very annoying. I can't. I'm in roads. They don't want me to cause me trouble.
Since when has that ever stopped you?
The game physically does not let me pull a gun.
Oh. I was gonna say, do you not remember what you and I did in Blackwater? That's a fond memory right there. I might re-download Red Dead after this.
We got something we gotta do before we hop on Red Dead, though.
I'm aware. I'm saying for later.
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie, it would be fun to roam the West with you again.
Like even specifically for redoing Blackwater over again just for shits and giggles, but
Retaking over Blackwater together.
yeah. So here's some lore. Yeah, right. Anybody actually watching this? So him and I were playing Red Dead Redemption 2 one day, and for whatever reason, well, not for whatever reason, anybody who's played that game knows that Blackwater is pretty much PvP central, right? You go in there, somebody's getting shot, probably you. But for whatever reason, we just decided to start lighting up the NPCs in Blackwater, right? As you do. And we were doing a pretty good job, but just every time the wall showed up, we'd knock them right back down. And we were holding Blackwater, holding our own, holding the entire town. And eventually, not now, Lyra. Eventually,
Everybody stopped killing each other.
I went down to a cop, and then some random ass player came and revived me. And then started fighting the cop with us. And then 2 more people showed up. And by the end of it, I think I counted like 7, 8 people, us included.
There were a good few of us, yeah.
All of us just running Blackwater. Every civvy, every cop, anything. It was just a whole bunch of players.
Moved got dropped. Anybody that went down was picked up, and we all watched each other's backs.
Yeah, just, and no prompt. Nobody said nothing to nobody. Just
no, me and him were in a party chat. They couldn't hear us talking to each other. They just pulled up, saw he was down, and fuck it,
just
bang.
Him and I started taking over Blackwater. Another player showed up and was like, "Yeah, all right." Then another player showed up and was like, "Yeah, all right." And everybody just, we had a gaming moment.
It's like the men's mentality, right? Like you're at the beach, you see a guy digging a hole. What do? You go over there and admire the guy digging the hole, or you get in and help him dig?
Yeah.
Eventually, you got 10 people down there digging a goddamn hole to who the fuck knows where.
Just digging a hole. Yeah, we had a gaming moment in Blackwater.
That is honestly one of the best memories I have of Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Because the rest of it's all just me having to snipe people over and over the fuck again until they rage quit because they tried fucking with my shit.
Here's some more lore for you. Me and Buddy have taken over a Red Dead 2 and a GTA 5 online lobby before. We've ran lobbies before.
Yes, sir.
I remember.
One of the ones in Red Dead 2 that I remember specifically was one of the trader cargoes. You know, you remember running those. It's how I make a lot of my money.
Yeah.
That showed up with like one other person. I had him and another friend of ours with us, I think. Or it was just me and him. I don't quite remember. But, bitch rolled up, tried taking my shit, blew my wagon up. I was like, alright, fine. Shot him, and, shot a random NPC. He was like, what the fuck did you do that for? Grabbed one of the goddamn things, because my wagon was blown up, one of my packages, and threw it on the NPC horse, got on that one, threw the other one on my horse, and gone. You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, him and I have some history. We've done some shit. I remember one GTA 5 lobby that you and I had effectively taken over. I can't remember what started the whole thing. I want to say it was either an executive search or a king of the castle, if I'm remembering correctly. And, you know, as does, somebody tried to get involved, and, well, it didn't go particularly well for them. And then when the event was over, they were still pissy. As some people are. You know, I'm not nothing against them. I've done it, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want to go get yours back. Which they tried. They did not succeed. At all. But the thing was, they were lower level, so it attracted the ire of somebody a little bit higher level, who thought that it was just two high levels picking on a low level. They didn't know what had happened. So no offense to them.
Yeah, no, it wasn't the case, but...
Well, we weren't gonna let that shit slide, though. You still came after us. So we took them too. So then it was a 3-on-2. And then it was blatantly a 3-on-2, and then I remember somebody else got involved, I think, on our behalf to try and level it out.
I believe so.
Somehow it ended up, like, in a 50-50 split of the lobby. Just half the lobby against half the lobby. War. And then him and I, like, left. Sort of. Like, didn't leave, but, like, we went to, like, a bunker or some shit, and we're just chilling for a second, just watching the kill feed go apeshit. We were like, dude, what the hell did we do?
How the fuck did we manage, bro? I remember when we used to play with, you know, everybody on GTA,
yeah.
And one had messaged saying that they were getting fucked around with by a couple hydras. Me and you went dive bombing in with my fucking Avenger. I'm one of the pilots of the old GTA friend group. I did real good in air-to-air combat. I have lost it since. I haven't played GTA in a while, but it was always fun.
Yeah, we had some interesting times.
Yeah, I miss some of those days, not gonna lie.
Get your ass out of my way, Midas. I have better shit to do. Huh. That was unexpected.
Uh,
I just got insta-killed with a very basic move.
oh.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Damn, super effective. I'm playing with dynamite. I'm playing with dynamite. Boom. Don't belong to nobody now, motherfucker. It's blown up.
I'm back here a little while for some training, but right now I need to go another hill because I am injured once more.
Oh.
I think now would be a good time to go back to Faulkner's gym and try and gain some levels for the other ones. Since everything in there should be much lower level, it should be easier for them to get full XP from a fight and not having to split it and shit, which should be very beneficial.
Beneficial,
Yes.
to say at the very least.
Yes. So we shall do
Headshot.
that. I'm curious if I can actually capture them. I don't know if I can actually find and capture those.
What's that?
Like the 3 legendary Pokemon that I just pissed off in the bottom of that tower.
Mm.
Curious to see if I could actually attempt to capture one, but I don't know how you would go about doing that.
That would be quite beneficial, I'm sure.
Oh, I can't fight them because I already beat the gym. Damn, that sucks. Alright.
Oh, well, that's kind of fucking stupid.
Whatever. Alright, let me see if I can... If this one's still hanging out over here, I might attempt to, still here? Technically, yeah, it's still here. I'll go this way. Let me see if I can actually get an encounter for that, because if I can get an encounter for that, I don't know if it'll be a good add to the team. Well, it'll probably be a good add to the team. I don't know who I'll get rid of from the team to add them, but should be the pathway, right? No, because they moved.
Damn, that dude's missing a leg. What happened to your leg, homie?
That's a sentence.
Jesus.
I moved again.
What the hell happened to his leg? It's gone. It's just gone.
I don't know if you can actually get close enough to them to actually capture one. They seem to move quite erratically. Not options, you dick tip. I didn't go over there. Changing my shit. This is probably what causes them to move, is transferring zones like that. No, that one still says it's here. So can I just find it? That's a different noise. Oh shit. Whoa, shit. Oh no. Oh no. Entei, I'm sorry. Entei, I'm sorry. Oh shit. Oh, it fled. Okay. Ooh. Jesus. I didn't know it was gonna be level 40.
Yeah, me neither.
I didn't know it was gonna be that much stronger than me. Damn. That's crazy. Alright, well, something to keep in mind. Don't go after the legendary Pokemon until you're level 40. Alright, I guess let's head back. And, how am I gonna do this? I wonder how bad that gym actually. Like, can I beat that gym with just Ghastly and Quilava? And use it as like a XP farm for the other ones, maybe? Alright. Almost got insta-tapped again. Although I should have seen that one coming with how much it lowered my defense first.
That's fair.
Oh, you don't have an attack. You just have... Okay. Alright. Oh, maybe you do have an attack. Okay, never mind. It's not a fantastic attack, but it's an attack.
Jack. Little Jack Marston. Fuck off, Strauss.
Big brain plays. Big brain.
Big brain plays.
Big brain.
Let's go fishing, Kieran.
Fish!
Damn O'Driscoll.
I'm forever plagued by mannerisms of content creators I used to watch. I say used to because that group shut down, I think, a year or two ago now.
You, sir, are a fish.
Alright. Let's go faceplant in this gym real quick and see how bad it actually is. Probably terrible. I remember this one being bad. I know what gym this is. I just... Oh. Oh yeah, this one.
Oh yeah, this is the fishing mission with Kieran where we see the dude skinny dipping.
This is the gym with the Gengar that has Shadow Ball that absolutely wrecks my shit every time I come in here.
Gengar!
Gengar's an asshole. And Shadow Ball is absolutely getting talked my ghastly after this one, because I remember getting Shadow Ball from this one, so... Can't damage you with psychic shit.
I got lures, Kieran.
Yes. Can damage you with psychic shit. That's good. Holy shit, yes I can. Okay. Teleport? What? Yeah, I don't know what teleport is. I'll have to look at that after. I probably should know what teleport does, but... Jesus. Oh, that was a quick.
You, sir, are a fish. 1 pound, 4 ounce bluegill. Is that why you like this spot?
Mm-hmm. What does this do? Usually to attack first, it fails if the foe is not readying an attack ward. Okay. So if they're not doing an attack, they won't hit. Yeah. That's fine. It only works if they're readying an attack. That will be tremendously useful. My point, exactly. Especially against that goddamn Gengar in the back. And Shadow Balls, damn asshole.
God damn.
Neat little trick, double back on yourself, go outside, heal, come back, the light will be back on.
4-pound, 7-ounce smallmouth bass.
I remember specifically going fishing in Far Cry 5.
Yeah, going fishing in Far Cry 5 was one of the best ways of making money. That and hunting.
I don't think I
But
have any
at least
hunting.
you knew you were getting fish. At least you knew you were going to get fish. It was hard to find animals at times.
Absolute
Get a
five-head
smallmouth
plays
with
there,
your
buddy.
teeth. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, that's a largemouth.
Dude, I have the worst luck when it comes to confusion and being paralyzed. Look, I've managed to inflict both confusion and paralysis on opponents before, and it never pops. Like, never. They never hurt themselves. They never get paralyzed. They never nothing, even with the effect. But if I get hit with paralysis or confusion, I don't do anything ever again. I don't know what these moves do. I should really look into that.
Well, damn, who wants to go fishing now?
I broke the damn wheel. Wrong game, I know, but
I broke the damn wheel.
you don't build a barn, dumbass.
What do you think this is? 1785?
I got some cheese.
You got jelly beans?
Notice how like you used to flee from many wild Pokemon. You can also warp to the last Pokemon Center visited. That's useful. the power of the allies attack in a double battle. Shit. Okay. Not overly useful. I don't have double battles very often, so.
I ain't giving this damn box $100 fucking. It can have 70. It's a lot of money for 1700s.
No, of course. Totally makes sense. That's 3. We've only got 2 more of those. Not that it matters. No, well, yeah, there we go. Naturally.
Naturally. What happened?
Naturally. Leo got confused and now. Oh, yeah,
He's
look at
hitting.
that. He hit himself the first time, but the second time he actually managed to hit Haunter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is Haunter an evolution of Ghostly or Ghastly?
Yeah, it's the next
Is that
evolution.
something different entirely?
No, that's the next evolution. It's the one I'm going to be able to get because Gengar is obtained by trading Haunter. So I can't get a Gengar, but I can get a Haunter.
Trying to learn them. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're just trying to be invested in what's going on. That's appreciated.
Yeah, like I'm trying. I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but Pokemon was never one of the things I was really into, you know?
Hmm.
Well, fuck you too, Miss Grimshaw. You old bitch. Go get laid or something.
Gotta be honest, didn't expect to hear that out of you.
Oh? I gotta do something. I need something to do. What should I do?
No idea.
Alright, well, there's a mission right here. What is it? Mary Beth? Molly. Call me Molly, would you?
Huh. That's Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a serious medical condition. I got lumbago.
Questionable decision, but alright, we'll take it. We will take it.
What's questionable decision?
They put Curse on a Pokemon that only had like 3 HP left. Thus sacrificing half their health against something that they didn't need to sacrifice half their health against. It was just a very questionable decision. But I get the impression like you're probably gonna do Curse. Oh no, you didn't mean look. Man. There you go. There's Curse. Stupid. Stupid. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's see how this goes, I guess. I don't know if this is gonna go well. At all. But, sure should try it. Shadow Ball does a lot. Is he gonna start with the Gengar? He's starting with a Ghastly. Right? Probably the Suicide Ghastly. Just out here to do, Curse. And that's it. I don't want Curse on them, so sacrifice Sudowoodo. Oh, nope, he didn't mean look. God, y'all don't do what I expect you to do. When I think I got you figured out, you do something completely different. I learned Spike. Okay, that's not exactly what I was expecting, but hey. Actually, that gives me an idea. If I can keep Sudowoodo in the fight until Gengar shows up, now that I have Spite, if he survives... There's Gengar. If I can survive the first Shadow Ball, or if he misses the first Shadow Ball, I can lower the amount of Shadow Ball he actually has. I did not survive the first Shadow Ball.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, well. There's Gasly with Sucker Punch, because I know he's gonna use Shadow Ball, so free damage, right? Yep, then Shadow Ball, which is gonna be an insta-kill. That sets us up for you and Flame Wheel. Oh, you're gonna do Mean Look. That's fine, that's free damage for me. You do Mean Look and I do Flame Wheel. Good chunk of damage. Oh, and then you're gonna heal. Because you're a bitch. Nope, there's Shadow Ball. Which I can survive. Barely. Flame Wheel it. Oh, that's so close, come on. And then you use the Hyper Potion, you shit. I should use Leer. I should have seen that coming. Okay, that's fine though. Because we can go Ralts. Nope. Not what I'm trying to do. And then we go back, and then we go status healers, and then uh-oh. Oh, I don't have revives. Why do I not have revives? I thought I had revives. Well, shit. Huh. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Man, do I really not have a... Yeah, I don't have... I don't have an attack that would actually work on Gengar. I can't actually hit him. But at the same time, he can't hit me, so... Oh, never mind. I think he's out of attacks. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he has any more Shadow Ball or Sucker Punch that he can use. Oh, no, there's one more. Well, that'd be the last one, though. So I think Gengar's out of actual attack moves. I don't think he can do anything. But the problem is my only attack move can't hit him.
Right.
So I don't know what to do here, because this is a battle that can't end. You'd have to switch Pokemon, which I don't know if he's actually gonna do. I may have soft locked it. Which sucks, because I don't have a save that I can reload now. I didn't save before I came in here. You know, for obvious reasons, I didn't plan on being able to soft lock the game, so...
Eevee doesn't have anything that can do any kind of damage to Gengar.
No, the only thing I have that's an attack move is Tackle, which is physical, which doesn't work.
Right.
But,
Your other Pokemon are unconscious, I just saw.
yeah. But he seems to only have Hypnosis and Mean Look. And neither of those is going to do damage, although I think he's got like... I think Hypnosis is a move that's got 30 attempts. So we're going to be here a while. I think if he runs out of moves altogether, his trainer will probably swap him out. But... I can't do anything because I don't have any revives, else I'd be using this time freely to revive up another party member.
Revive
do
and
something,
heal.
Can't do anything. I mean... for the purposes of this, I'm almost tempted to turn on Guaranteed Capture and then just release the Gengar afterwards. You know what I mean? Just like poke.
Save some time.
Yeah, because like you're not supposed to be able to capture trainers, but I do have a thing I could turn on that would allow me to capture trainer Pokemon, and it'd be guaranteed as well. And then I could just... Dude, Shadow Ball doesn't work on Eevee? Wait, that's news to me. So somehow he got Shadow Ball back, but he can't use it. It doesn't work. Wait, that means Sucker Punch doesn't work either. So he can't hurt Eevee. Does that mean Ghost types can't hurt Eevee? No, because Curse still works. But Gengar can't hurt Eevee. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to, for the purposes of at least trying to end this shit, we're going to... just do this, because this isn't gonna end. I think... I didn't see it, but I think he got ethered, which gave him his move back, so it's not gonna end unless I do this. Gasly. That's definitely not Gasly. I just remember to release them when we're done here. Oh, that wins the gym as well.
Oh, fuck, what?
There were... Shit. There were 2 other Pokemon besides Gengar. Okay, 30-second break while I go think real quick. Okay.
What, sir? What'd you configure? What'd you think? What'd you figure out?
I'm asking the other one if I can invite her to the call and ask her what she thinks should be done to resolve this situation. I'm not moving, I'm not touching anything until I know, because reloading that save will put me back a little ways, but I don't feel
Right.
good about winning that when I shouldn't have won that. Because if capturing Gengar hadn't have ended the match, it would have been either Gasly or Haunter up next, which do have Curse. So Eevee would have lost that. Like, I wouldn't have won that battle at all. I 100% should have lost that battle. But, unfortunately, we got stuck in a way that couldn't have been predicted. What is... Okay. What is Eevee? Because... you're a normal type. So why were you immune to... I don't get why Eevee was immune to Shadow Ball.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh. So Eevee is purely a normal type. Ghost attacks do no damage to normal type Pokemon. So, because Eevee doesn't have a secondary typing, Shadow Ball and Sucker Punch could not physically actually affect Eevee.
Wow, that was a lot of explosive damage, asshole. That hurt. Jesus.
But then at the same time, normal can't affect Ghost either. So Eevee was the perfect counter, but also like Eevee would be the perfect one in that fight to use for heal stalling, because outside of Ghastly and Haunter using Curse, nobody could actually hurt Eevee in that fight, because all their ghost shit wouldn't work anyway. So would have been the perfect one to heal stall, but now we're in this situation.
Right.
Alright. I haven't heard back from her yet, and I don't want to sit here forever. So I will ask your opinion on the matter. Should I reload the save, which will be back to the literal start of stream?
Yeah.
Or should I just go release the Gengar, act like this didn't happen, and just...
I was gonna say, here's my thing on it. The completion of the gym was completely unintentional. You were just trying to get out of that soft lock with Gengar.
Right.
So, don't hold that against yourself. Continue moving. And yeah, just make sure you get rid of that fucking Gengar.
Okay, she said she can take a Discord call, so...
Alright, cool. Well, there you go.
So, alright, so
that's my opinion on it.
Yeah, so we got one vote for go ahead. I'm gonna click call. Hopefully it doesn't kick us. Hopefully it just adds her to the call. I don't know if there's a way I can just add her to the call.
Hopefully, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out. Hopefully it doesn't kick you, though.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, it kicked him. Alright. I'll join him back in a second.
Hello, hello.
Hello!
How can I be of assistance?
So, I went into the, I don't remember the name of the city, but the ghost gym, right?
Okay. Yep.
So, I ended up in a situation where
Lavender Town, right?
Hmm?
Am I thinking it's not Lavender Town, correct?
No, it's,
Okay. I'm thinking an earlier game. Don't mind me, keep going.
So, it came down to a situation where the only Pokemon I had left was Eevee, and the current Pokemon up for the other side was Gengar.
Oof, oof, oof.
Now,
Fuck.
here's the thing. That soft locked the battle.
Correct, because neither of you can hurt each other.
Yeah, and I had no other Pokemon, and it seemed like they weren't gonna run out of uses. Yeah. So the battle was completely soft
Too
locked.
much PP cannot handle. It sounds like hard lock to me.
Basically.
Sorry.
So
Go ahead.
my last save was literally like before stream started. So to undo would have been redo the entire stream. So I was in a call with Modman, which I will jump back to once we've sorted this situation. So I had asked his opinion on it, and we had determined that what I would do, since there were still 2 more Pokemon in the gym besides Gengar, that probably being Ghastly or Hunter, who would have Curse, who would definitely beat Eevee.
Right.
That what I would do was turn on a thing that would allow me to capture trainer Pokemon, so that way, and then I would just go release Gengar afterwards, and then come back and try the gym again. The problem is when I captured Gengar, it counted that as me having beat the gym.
Oh.
So now I'm in the situation of, do I go release Gengar and pretend that this didn't happen and just take the free gym win? Or do I completely undo everything I've done so far stream and...
Well, at this point, all you can really do is adapt. So, releasing Gengar and going from there is probably going to be your best bet, because redoing everything is going to be monotonous for you and likely your viewership. Like, if you're finding it to be monotonous, your viewership's going to find it to be monotonous. Right. Unless you can find a way to spice up redoing the spot that you'd have to go back to, you're better off just releasing the Gengar and going from there. Unless you're setting, like, very strict, like, you're not playing a Nuzlocke.
Correct.
I feel like the rules are a lot more lenient, you know? So you don't have to be super hard on yourself for it.
Right. His take was that since I wasn't doing it to try and beat the gym, I was just doing it to try and lose the gym faster, so that way we could get back to trying to...
Right, you weren't doing it so you could cheese it, you were doing it to make it so it wasn't basically locking you out.
Yeah, because we were locked, there was nothing more I could do. I couldn't hurt Gengar, Gengar couldn't hurt me, and nothing was happening.
Right.
I even think the gym leader used Ether to re-up its Shadow Ball so it could keep going, which was...
God damn.
We were gonna be here forever, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I would say best objective, admit the oopie if you gotta. For the stream, you're like, listen, this wasn't intended, this wasn't how things were supposed to go, this is the sequence of events that happened, so this is what we're going to do to move forward. Most people are going to be pretty forgiving to understanding that, you know, listen, it happens. And kinda, you gotta find a way to move on with it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, hard locking with a Gengar and an Eevee wasn't exactly something I could foresee. It's not like that was
especially, it's not like you have an extensive Pokemon knowledge either. Like, this is your first run of a Pokemon game ever. So, of course, it's still a lot of learning curves and figuring out you didn't know going into it.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I'm going to drop a game recommendation to you in our Discord chat while we're talking about it because it's a game I'm playing right now with Marin, and I think it would be a great game for you to stream, especially if you have like people to play with you, and it's just a fun game even if you don't stream it. Very entertaining.
Okay.
Okie dokie. On that note, is there anything else I can be assisted with?
I do not believe so.
Fair enough.
Well, thank you for dropping by and helping to resolve the situation.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a sticky spot to be in. There's no, like, that's rough trying to figure out, like, do I just own up to it? Do we go back? You gotta take into account all kind of ends of it, you know?
Right.
You're not a hardcore streamer. You're not a Pokemon veteran. I think it's perfectly acceptable for you to kind of take the L on it and move on.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Can do.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. And then disconnect from that, and then we'll re-invite this dickhead.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back. Phew.
So,
Phew.
bless you.
Thank you.
So she said, just take the dub.
I was listening.
Ah, okay. Yep, so I'm just gonna go release a Gengar and heal everybody, and I guess we just roll with it. Because what more
It's
can
an
you do, right?
important series of events that you didn't foresee happening.
Let me make sure that auto capture shit is, or guaranteed capture shit is off. It is, okay. That'd be the next thing. Okay. Withdraw Pokemon. Oh, Senior Gengar. You can now go away. Okay. And then we heal up the party. This is a very hollow victory, but hey man, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna consider that revenge for what happened last time I went through that gym, because last time I went through that gym, I had 5 attempts before I finally managed to actually beat that Gengar. And then I effed up and loaded instead of saving, so I had to go back and do it a goddamn again. So I'm gonna consider that a righteous victory. I'm gonna consider that just karma for what happened last time I faced that Gengar. That being said, we do have Shadow Ball now, which is a very powerful move. Now the question is, do I want to put Shadow Ball on... Who do I want to put Shadow Ball on? I feel like Ralts is gonna get cooler shit. I feel like Gasly has enough, so I think I'm gonna go Eevee. Especially since Eevee can later turn in, or since the plan is to later turn Eevee into Umbreon, which I think will probably help Umbreon quite a bit to have something as powerful as Shadow Ball. So, I'm gonna do that. Where's this? Alright. Wow, okay.
$0.98. Poor bastard.
And then we'll do our save dance. Alright.
Ah, Lenny.
What we're gonna do. Maybe. Oh wait, I need to learn surf from somebody here. Shit, who here teaches surf? I just gotta figure out who gets Rock Smash, because I haven't gotten that yet, and I feel like I should have.
Oh, guess what I just walked up on?
Huh.
A certain white jacket wearing meeting.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Ku Klux Klan. Oh.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Good idea, you should do that.
God, they killed me. They have a lot of guns.
Speaking of kill them all, let's see
I
what
should've-
Eevee can do to the Shadow Ball.
I should have figured the racist bastards would have guns.
Sweet. Eevee can now effectively defend themselves, which is good.
Oh, the Ku Klux Klan.
HMO3, which I believe is Surf. Surf, yes. Okay,
It's getting close.
what's getting closer?
I'm getting itchy, dude.
Oh, yeah. I don't look forward to this. So I actually completely forgot to go back to Elm and show him what the hell was in the egg. So I gotta run back and do that. I gotta figure out who gets Rock Smash, and then I want to pick up a Machu. Where you haying?
Egg.
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 Yes. Egg.
Gary, stop turning people into eggs.
Ooh, I need something that can actually learn surf. Magikarp can't, apparently. Or maybe they can. HMs and TMs are different things. Maybe Magikarp can learn surf. I should look into that.
Jeez.
First, I gotta go back and find Dickhead and show him what was in the egg.
Egg.
Eggy.
Scrambled egg.
In about 20 more minutes, I'm gonna scramble your eggs.
Oh yeah? Don't tempt me with a good time.
Shit, who's tempting? I'm promising.
Bring it on, baby. Let's go.
Gotta pick up all the packages that I'm leaving behind. Buy you all
Minecraft
these,
wins.
buy you all these really useful items. I sent them to the thing for you. Okay, I just never want to collect them. They're all berries. A repel. Alright, a repel is actually pretty useful. What?
Who's your daddy?
So we will drop the Scyther for the time being. Honestly, I kind of picked up Scyther on a whim, sort of thing. Like, it was there. It was an option. So like, oh yeah, I'll get Scyther. But I really didn't have a plan for it.
Right.
I don't know.
Whoops.
I don't know if I'll actually have a use for a Scyther. I don't. Pretty inexperienced with Pokemon, too inexperienced with Pokemon to actually really be able to say one way or the other if having that Scyther is going to be beneficial to me or not.
Right.
You still having a hard time keeping up with me? Yeah, you're having a hard time keeping up with me. Why are you having a hard time keeping up with me? Oh, because you're probably hurt from sleeping, probably. Dickhead. That makes sense.
Yeah, you asshole.
Shut the hell up. Poison, sleep.
PUBG. Could not play PUBG on my Xbox.
Definitely not.
I was good at it on my phone, that's it.
Told that berries make your Pokemon more friendly to you. So we'll see about that. Coming on rapidly. I do not speak English.
Squirrel with a gun.
Ah, there's people here who I can beat up on. I mean, battle. Ooh, that's murder. Ah, man, this is... Okay. Switch up the order, because for some reason you can't just have Togepi in your party. Oh no, you actually have to have it be the one following you. I have to show this douchebag. Look, see? Everstone. That's the one that prevents evolution, I do believe. Alright. Now we're gonna switch back. Where did you get Rock Smash? I feel like I already had Rock Smash before. A hiker on Route 36. First guide to the right over you find Pseudo. Okay. That's helpful. That actually works out because that's right where I'm going anyway. So what do you mean by sat there for like 10 minutes? You sat there for 10 minutes before you realized I wasn't in the call anymore?
No, we sat there for 10 minutes when it was hard locked or soft locked,
Oh, gotcha.
whatever it was.
Yeah, honestly, I'd probably go with her assessment that was a hard lock, not a soft lock, because realistically, yeah, no, couldn't physically go anywhere, do anything after that. That was just the end of it.
Right.
That was game over, really. HMO6. Yep, there we go. Rock Smash. Resting my arm in a weird spot. Damn it. Ow. Okay. So last order of business for the stream. Last thing I'm gonna try and do is get up here far enough to try and get a Machoop that I can then teach Rock Smash and Strength. Which I don't have Strength yet, but I will eventually. I can also drop this Super Buddha for the time being, because I do want to see if I can teach this Magikarp how to surf. So if I can, then that'll be useful. Yes. Can I teach Magikarp to surf? I cannot teach Magikarp to surf. Okay, well, that is a problem. Ah. False. Alright. Well, I guess we'll hold on to Magikarp until we can turn them into a Gyarados. So I can teach that to surf instead. Unless I find a better water Pokemon somewhere. Which I might.
Right.
Shadow Claw. Oh, Shadow Claw. Actually, yeah, I was looking for that. I was hoping I'd come across that. There's a high crit hit ratio. Yeah, that's what I wanted to know about. Although I can't put it on anybody I have. Shame. Maybe Umbreon. Not Eevee, but maybe Umbreon. HMO4. strength. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. We should be able to find a Machoop in here somewhere. That is a Zubat. Not quite what I was looking for.
I made $556 in my first day as an oil tycoon.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Man, I
I did pretty
shit.
good.
That's better. First day as an oil tycoon. What are you doing that you're an oil tycoon?
It's a game called Turmoil.
Oh, Turmoil. I love Turmoil. So I somehow always up it up and never have enough wagons and the shit overfills. Or then I end up with too many wagons. And like, yeah, I don't know how I keep effing that up. Another thing I remember one thing I remember specifically is that Blanche is an asshole and she always outbids you on everything.
Damn near. I mean, I haven't had no issue with her yet, but I just started.
Yeah. Goddamn, would you stop with the confusion shit? I'm so sick of my people getting confused the second they enter combat. You're a dick, Zubat. No, I'm not standing here and fighting this goddamn Zubat. He's shit. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'll find the Machoop here. Yeah, if I don't get confused, I could farm off these Zubats fairly easily. If my Pokemon don't get confused, but I got a habit of using that confusion ray bullshit.
Oh shit.
Huh.
The oil vein that I was drilling ran out.
Huh.
I got a month to find another one and start drilling it. Alright, I'm up to 6K. So I mean, that was a good goddamn oil vein.
Sometimes it's better to just close up early rather than waste the money to maybe not even make it back, you know?
Yeah.
Goddamn Zubats are everywhere. Jesus. Maybe I gotta go further in. Find out. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, wait. I need to do some healing. That's what I need to do. Shit.
$4,022 profit. Let's go try and get a piece of land real quick before these assholes try and outbid me. Just in case.
Yeah.
Then I'm going back out here and making it so that my assholes can find oil faster. Shit.
Your asshole can find oil? That is a Geo, dude. Not quite what I'm looking for. Okay, that's stupid. My Geodude got absolutely obliterated by Shadow Ball. This one's just taking it. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. You dickhead! Stop with the defensive curls. I'm so sick of Geodudes and defensive curls. Shit, that's all the last stream was just Geodude and defensive curls. There we go. There's my troop. Assuming this doesn't kill it, it should be an easy capture. Good enough. I'll take it. Great success.
Only made $890 that time. I was in debt. I'm still gonna be in debt.
Damn, bro, how'd you already end up in debt?
I bought too many upgrades.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're gonna come over here and heal. Ta 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 ta. Ha ha ha. And then I'm gonna talk to Evie one more time. Doing good, buddy? Yeah, you're doing good. Alright. Go over here. We're gonna grab strength. we're going to teach that to Machu. I'm aware. And we're also going to teach him Rock Smash.
I sold oil at a price below 25 cents. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's not good. Usually I don't sell for anything less than like damn near $1.
All right, 1,399 this time. Not too bad. I've done better.
It doesn't show where on his list that's gonna be. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure that out later.
For a small personal donation, our price will stay above 67 cents for the coming year. Ooh.
So, alright. That will do our double save. And we will call this one a show. So we got our... Yeah, I dropped my headphones again. God damn it. We got our Machoop with Strength and Rock Smash. And he has a couple of cool moves coming, especially once we get him up there near Machoke. He's important to my strategy. We've got Eevee up several levels. Definitely gotta work on making sure we get the friendliness up so we can actually get that one turned into Umbreon. Everybody... Eh. Yes, Lyra. Weird. Okay. How they doing on levels? That's what I was looking for. Yeah, alright. So we got Leo up there pretty good. We got Gasly close behind. We got Eevee catching up. Ralts has a little ways to go, and Machoop has a little ways to go, but that's fine. I got plenty of ways I can get them up some levels real fast. Fish is pretty much useless to me, the way they are. So he'll have to turn into a Gyarados before he's useful, although I could probably just catch another fish that could learn Surf. That'd probably be easier, honestly. I might just do that. Yeah, so streaming something tomorrow at 8. I don't know what. I still haven't decided. Just gonna do that one on fly, and we'll find out when we get there. We're not gonna talk about the gym. We have a gym badge. We're not gonna talk about how we got it. Shit happened.
An unfortunate series of events.
Whatever. Didn't happen. Never happened. Moving on. With that, I don't believe I have anything else to add.
I don't think I do either.
So if you happen to have watched it live, I appreciate you. If you caught this on Twitch or YouTube, I appreciate you too. Any support is mucho apreciado. Put it on in the background, you know, while you're doing something else, tell your friends, whatever. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you have, I say good rest of your night, but I mean, night's almost over, so I don't know. Good rest of whatever the hell day you're watching it, and a good rest of your week too, and I hope to see you again next time.